Here's one for you. Should cannabis be legalised? Do you think it should be legalised, cannabis? The Police and Crime Commissioner for North Wales, Afron Jones, certainly thinks so. And he's been to Teesside recently to explain why.
The war on drugs has failed. All prohibition has done is made the suppliers, the organised criminals, more powerful, more money, more violent. Homicides around the organised crime is going up. I really think we need to look outside the box and look at how other countries have dealt with drugs. And that is it's a public health problem more than a criminal justice problem.
Mr Jones believes the Class B drug should be available on prescription to help people with conditions like multiple sclerosis. And on a visit to the North East last week, he met with the Teesside Cannabis Club to discuss the issue. He's been telling BBC T's Breakfast First what he learned.
I'd never been to a cannabis club and I just wanted to know what they did there. And it's basically just a social club of members. I thought that perhaps the members would be growing cannabis on the premises, but they're not. They bring their own cannabis with them. There is no supply, there's no dealing, there's no growing of cannabis. And it's just facilitating people to take cannabis, basically as we do when we go out for a pint on a weekend, really.
It's interesting, isn't it? Well, Michael Fisher runs the Teesside Cannabis Club. He told me the visit of the North Wales PCC has given him and the group huge encouragement.
North Wales have got a very sensible approach in terms of how they're going about it. I think Arthur's shown great courage by speaking out and being so outspoken currently on this subject. You can see that there's other forces around the UK that do have a similar stance to Durham Police and to Arthur, but there's very few that have the outspokenness that Ronald Hogg's got and that Arthur Jones have got, and I think that this is what we need is more police crime commissioners, more people in authority speaking up and coming forward to say that the communities, this isn't going to destroy communities, this is actually a means to an end. This is something that cannabis consumers should be able to have and should be able to use. They should have a basic right to these kind of rooms. Recreational users should have the right to consume the drug in a safe environment, just the same as medicinal users should. I believe that even recreational users are medicinal users personally.